care. We know where AIDS comes from.
Nah, I know where it comes from. I'm about to tell you where it comes from.
Colombians.
Ain't no come from no damn Colombia.
You ready? You ready? Yo.
Jeff came from Colombia.
Topic of the day, discussion. We having our discussion. Bruno, give us the topic.
This ain't a discussion. It's diplomacy.
Alright, topic is, where do AIDS come from?
You're wrong, though.
Oh man.
Alright, Jeff, where do you think AIDS come from, Jeff?
Came from the Falcons, man. They just brought it from the sky. They was eating some girl out. And it was just be spreading the AIDS, man. It was just spreading right there like wildfire.
Why the fuck are you talking like a hippie?
AIDS did not come from that, son. I'm about to tell you where AIDS originated
AIDS came from Jeff's breath.
It originated back in 1447 when they first made soda. When they first made soda, it was on the back. It was actually on the back.
What you said, 14?
1447.
They ain't make no soda at that time?
Yo, look it up. They made.
Son,
It was back on the
pop.
It was back on the 1447 Coca-Cola bottles when Coca-Cola was fused with the United of America, son. They had Bill Clinton. That's because he was born at that time, but he was reincarnated as what he is today. As what he is today, son. And that's why we got Barack Obama. But that's another story. Back to the AIDS. It originated off the tablets. Alright? Somebody was having sex on the tablet, and it actually shot up into the sky, into the dust. And the Terminites, they passed it off to the Jeffrey family. And Jeffrey family used to be the greatest pussy getters in the world, yo. I'm telling you, they used to fuck camels. They didn't give a damn about life. That's why Jeff's mom looked so good. If you look at her, she looked like what we expect a unicorn to look like. Right? Tall and pretty. But horny. Yeah, see, horny. See, I'll give it to her. But on that note, with the coke, people were sniffing coke on tablets that came off the dust that was passed from the Terminites back when they had Lil Wayne, son. Now let me tell you, this one it gets real deep.
They had the Fanta AIDS?
Nah, this one it get real deep. People always was wondering like how Lil Wayne was able to get so good at rapping, right? But it wasn't because he had skill. It was because he bit the juice that came off the tablet of the AIDS. That floated in the air off the dust that was passed through the Terminites, which Bill Clinton passed the diplomacy of the democracy.
All I know is AIDS came from fucking a monkey.
That's not where it came
from. Ask Jeffrey, he fucked a monkey.
Damn, Jeff, you do it like that?
You doing it like that, Jeff?
I'm about to tell you where the real AIDS came from. See, it was back down in 1742 when old Michael Bilham was walking with George Jefferson down the street. Yes, George Jefferson. That out in the 1700s. Now, it wasn't the same George Jefferson we know. It was George Jefferson, the long descendants of Bob Jefferson and Johanna Jefferson.
Johanna Jefferson.
They were poor folk, country folk, you know, but his dad was a folk singer. You know, he used to play a banjo, bamalam, you know, out in the country.
Magnetic.
You know, he was out there, you know, trying to make a living. So then one day, a meteor falls from the sky. And Johanna goes, oh my God, what is that? Bill goes, well, I don't know, but I'm going to go find out, bamalam. So he's walking down.
I don't know, but I'm going to find out, bamalam.
So he's walking down, and you know, a whole bunch of debris and asbestos is in the way, and out comes a little alien. They didn't know what it was. They didn't think it was an alien. He actually thought it was some hot chick, because it had some hair or some shit. So then out of nowhere, you know, old people back in the day, bamalam, you know, they just said, you know, hey, well, let's go fuck it. So, you know, they went down there. Out of nowhere. Now, it just so happened that at the same time, this alien came down to Earth to film a porno. So it actually all worked out.
I know they had HBO up there, yeah.
Yeah, they do. Haitian body over there. So, they started having a threesome orgy or whatever. What they didn't know was that the alien had AIDS. They called it 73333.
See, why you did that, dude? He said they got AIDS, but they didn't call it that. They called it 733.
And that's when Johanna and Bobby got AIDS, and then had their son, George Jefferson.
But wasn't Johanna and Bobby turtles?
Yes, that is the killer right there. Boom.
So how did it pass off to the human being? Because I always thought we was always a united race. We all started off as animals of any type. We grew from rabbits. Fuck monkeys. I don't think we can fuck monkeys.
Telling
I'm
you,
fast.
man. Fuck the monkey.
Yo, Jeffrey didn't do no monkey, yo. He did a squirrel. But that's on a different story, because squirrel
Squirrel
is.
They're always trying to get that nut.
Cut it off. That was gay.
That was
That was wow.